Hey, before I start, in case you've ever heard me talk in the past, or you might in the future, if you hear me refer to the devil, I am referring to one's own inner demons, or I'm referring to a force that I do think exists out there to thwart anything that is good and right and of the light. And I just prefer to embody that in my thoughts and in my speech as the devil, because it makes it easier for me to cope with and define what I feel and see. I tell you that because you don't need to email me and explain things to me. This is just, what works for me. Okay, so anyway, the reason I'm talking about this today is I think sometimes you're doing something good and right when the devil gets in the way and is constantly trying to thwart you or in some way hurt you. For example, yesterday I'm trying to do a good job talking to people and helping them along, and I got sucker punched with an email with some very hurtful words on my personality. I've also got the email with very personal words on my abundance of fat, and stuff like that. I've gotten a few more that I forgot about because I try really hard not to remember them. But the thing is, it occurred to me yesterday, I must be doing something right. Because if the devil has to throw car trouble at me to keep me grounded, or has to throw hurtful words to try to make me be quiet, then I must be doing something right. And so I think I'm supposed to tell this to you. If you're doing something right, you might expect to be challenged here or there. And rather than let it defeat you and beat you down, which is something I am, to be honest, often guilty of, you have to kind of get back up and realize where it's coming from. This isn't coming from God, because God don't send you things to hurt you and tear you down. God may allow you to have these challenges to make you stronger, to make you be a better person, to maybe help you to be prepared for even further adversity that you might need to cope with that's not directed at you on down the way, Earth is school. This is school. This is where we learn. A lot of times we create our own devil now by making foolish choices, or, we make mistakes. And, as Freud said, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Sometimes you just got trouble because you just got trouble. Welcome to Life 101. But sometimes I do think we can be under an attack, either by some foolish person who is just being used to hurt you, or by someone who has evil intent, because that's what they do, or someone who is just in a way and maybe don't know they're in a way. And then sometimes it's, my car is possessed, and I'm pretty sure it's trying to kill me with a slow, steady diet of intense aggravation. I'm in a rental today. I'm not getting out. I decided to stay in it all day because it feels so good. Anyway, think about that. If everything's going wrong, maybe it's because you're doing something right. And I think in the end, your right will overcome it. Okay?